Another brick fan here with a Lego Harry Potter set. This is Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake. This is set 76386, was released in June 2021, has 217 pieces, 4 minifigures, and cost about $20 when it was released. This is the 20th anniversary of the Lego Harry Potter sets. There was quite a break between, I think it was 2011, maybe 2012, and 2018. But over the last 4 years, they've been releasing many Harry Potter sets again, which is great news for Harry Potter fans. And this happens to be the 20th anniversary. The first Lego Harry Potter sets came out in 2001. And as such, each of these sets comes with a golden figure. This is much like the Star Wars 20th anniversary figures. These are all in pearl gold, as the Star Wars figures were all just throwbacks to the original of those Star Wars characters. And like the Star Wars collectible figures, or for the 20th anniversary, these have the 20 years printed here on the back of these figures. We'll take a look at these minifigures here in a minute, but let's take a look at the set itself. Here is the main build, and as you see, it is the bathroom scene where Harry and Hermione and Ron all created their Polyjuice potion. So there's a couple of cylinders here for reagents or chemical components of the potion. Here's the nice potion cauldron here. There's a spoon that you can stir that up with. Looking inside of the actual room, you see there is a bathroom or a toilet back there. Then this part of this sink, I remember from the movies, it was either 6 or 8 of these sinks all the way around, but we get 3 of them here. And I think they turned out pretty good. You get these mirrored stickers in here, which add a lot of flair to it. As you can see, this set is designed to be modular. There's some Technic pins over here, and then on the top you see that it's smooth with a couple of these 1x4 with the 2 studs to make it easy to connect this to other sets. So other sets that were released this year, most notably the Chamber of Secrets, this could be put together with, because if you look, there is a feature here where the sink will raise up and there is a hole here underneath the sink. So if you put this right above the Chamber of Secrets, it makes for the actual entrance to the Chamber of Secrets as described in the books and seen in the movies. The color scheme is sticking with the Harry Potter color scheme that we've seen for many years, which is the tan. So we have the light tan and the darker tan, or maybe even a light nougat color up top here. I do like this door done in the very dark reddish brown, and then we have the brown back here around the toilet. The sinks are all in pearl gold, which I think turned out quite nicely. The arches, of course, are designed to be facing inward. And then the outside has this nice texture of the exterior of the castle. So you have a couple of these little windows here and then another window. Unfortunately, this window is completely blocked by the sink. So it's just there as a decoration as opposed to being able to let light into the area. But these little windows here do let a little bit of light in. And as you can see, we have single connectors on this side and dual connectors on this side. So it does fit pretty well with other pieces from the set. Let's go ahead and take a quicker look at the minifigures. This set comes with 4 minifigures that include Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, Harry Potter, and then the golden figure is also Harry Potter. Starting with Ron and Hermione, the first thing you notice is they are both in Slytherin robes. They are getting ready to use the Polyjuice potion to get into the Slytherin sleeping area or common room. You can see Ron here with a kind of worried expression on his face. Of course, the Slytherin robes are done with the green trim, the silver and green tie, and then, of course, the Slytherin logo. They both have exactly the same torso, prints, and legs. They have the short legs, since this is year 2 in the books and movies. Typical hair pieces for Ron and Hermione. And then, of course, looking on the back, we have a hood there with a green trim. Now, the back of Ron here is actually a completely different character. This is after he transforms, and Ron turns into Vincent Crabbe, or usually referred to just as Crabbe in the movies and in the book. And as such, he has a different hairpiece. So I'm going to turn this around and put on the new hairpiece so you can see what that looks like when we get turned back around. Hermione does have an alternate expression. There she has one that she looks a little bit more concerned, where the other one, she looked pretty happy. Now, Hermione was supposed to be turning into Millicent Bulstrode, but she got cat hair instead of Millicent's hair, so it comes with this cat head, which is kind of a mix between a cat and Hermione, since it wasn't 100% cat hair, I think is how it goes in the movie. But if we turn these around, now we see them in their transformed state. So here is Ron as Vincent Crabbe, and here is Hermione as a hybrid cat as a result of taking the Polyjuice potion. Let's move on and take a look at the 2 Harry Potters. Here we have Harry Potter in a Slytherin uniform. Got his traditional hairpiece with a little part so you can see the lightning scar on him. He's got kind of a grouchy expression on his face. The 20th anniversary version of Harry here, all done in pearl gold, including a pearl gold wand, as you see here. The front is also done with some print in red. There is a lightning scar there, but it's very hard to see against the pearl gold. Hairpiece is the same, just done in gold. Like the stars and stuff, he's just wearing the sweater here and not the robes. So this is just the Gryffindor sweater as opposed to the robes. No side printing for either one of these, but on the back, as you can see, here's the 20-year logo for Harry Potter. No alternate expression for this figure. But Harry, of course, shows him transformed into Gregory Goyle. So we'll turn him around. And Goyle has the same hairpiece as Crabbe. So there's 2 hairpieces for both Harry and Ron. So now we turn this around and you see Harry disguised as Gregory Goyle. So now we've taken a look at all of the minifigures, let's go back and I'll give you my final thoughts on this set. These 20th anniversary sets come with these wizard cards, which is like the card that they got in the Chocolate Frogs. This one comes with 2 different cards. The first one I got was Severus Snape. Now these are random, so you may get a different card if you buy this set. And the second card I got is Bertie Bott. So those are the 2 wizard cards that came with my set when I bought it. Overall, I think this is a good set. It's a nice representation of creating the Polyjuice potion. I think it would have been nice to have gotten Moaning Myrtle with this set. But at $20 for minifigures is actually quite a few for $20. I mean, these can sell for, minifigures by themselves can sell for $5 a piece. So getting 4 with this, as well as the 217 pieces. So right off the bat, you're getting right around 10 cents per piece, which is a good bar. And then you're getting 4 minifigures. So for a $20 set, this is really reasonably priced. I think almost all of the Harry Potter sets that came out here in 2021 have been very well priced. You're getting a lot of pieces and a lot of minifigures for a good value. As far as the playability goes, there's a great playability with this. You have the cauldron and all the reagents here. You have the main characters. You can go from the beginning or kind of towards the middle of Chamber of Secrets with making the Polyjuice potion. And then you can also go with the end of the movie where they are going actually down into the Chamber of Secrets. And then like I showed when we were reviewing the minifigures, you get the transformations. Since all of these are wearing Slytherin robes, they're pretty much all set to go in and try and get more information out of Draco Hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this Harry Potter set. I'm going to get started on my next video. And until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to see more of my content. I've left a link to some of my other Harry Potter reviews up here on the screen.